Good news, Sockeyes fans. You only missed a bunch of action. So I think we left you with Isaiah Miller when it was 7-0. Isaiah Miller worked a really, really long count, grade AB. He ended up hitting an absolute nuke. One hopper off the right center fence, right at the Yote sign for a stand-up double. We've been panicking up here. We lost power for a second, and of course everything shuts off, and had a hard time getting a couple things to reset in the press box and in the concession stands. The food ordering system went down. But here we are. We're back to you as number 7 just dumps one into right field over the first baseman's head for the RBI single. That was Kyle Shabbat. No run rule. No run rule for those watching at home. We will play 9 innings. Probably 8.5 innings to be technical. Anyway, Kyle Shabbat coming to the Sockeyes this year from St. Martin's University. They are in Western Washington. Kyle played at Centennial High School, and he was the Southern Idaho Conference 5A Player of the Year a couple years ago when he was a senior. Good player. Shortstop, infield guy his whole career. When he went to St. Martin's, they booted him to the outfield. Help his skill set. Can really swing and can really run. Good athlete. Good looking kid. And that's Jack Ryan. I think Jack Ryan is he the only starter still in the lineup?
Yep. Clear.
Jack Ryan with a 1-1 count. 1-1 count. That misses. Still Anderson on the bump for the Bucks. The Sockeyes today scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 3 in the fifth, 4 here in the sixth, where they got first and third and 2 outs. Jack Ryan is 1 for 2 with a couple ribs and a walk. Hit a triple while I was gone. It looks like Hunter Christensen might have hit a triple. And that bums me out. Hunter Christensen has played for me since he was 8 years old. One of the absolute best kids and teammates. Young man is headed to Treasure Valley Community College here in the fall. I take it Hunter already scored. So Sockeyes up 14-0 here. Jack swinging a miss, and that's going to end the inning. Sockeyes tack on another 4. No idea how many hits, no idea how many errors. 2 left, and we head to the 7th. Sockeyes up. Sockeyes up 14-0. we are, top of 7. Sockeyes comfortable lead on the mound for the Sockeyes is number 29, Ryan Bell. Ryan, by way of Arizona, Ottawa, just like his teammate Peyton Little, as he's going to get a easy chopper to second that Trujillo takes care of for 1 out. So since we lost you and came back, quite a few position changes. Behind the plate, Bowman Wingard out of McAllister College. That is in Minnesota, right in St. Paul. At first base is number 44, Braden Jones. Braden Jones, big left-handed first baseman out of Nebraska. Played at Doane, a really good NAIA school. Second base is number 4, Brian Trujillo. Trujillo is a freshman from the University of Utah. University of Utah Utes, making a really nice run this year. They ran into some really bad luck there in the last ever Pac-12 baseball tournament, where Oregon beat him in a couple games by 1 run, and now Oregon is in the Super Regionals. Let's move on over to shortstop. Shortstop is going to be Isaiah Miller. Isaiah is number 18. He is from Doane University as well in Nebraska. Is number 7, hits a weak chopper to the second baseman, flips it to Jones for the second out. Third baseman is Vinny Carangella. Vinny Carangella played for Skyview High School here in the Valley in Nampa. He went to Yakima Valley Community College this last spring, where we got a first pitch, 1 hopper to Miller, who can't handle it. We're going to have, I would assume, an error. That's going to be our official score in the box. Ken Keene says error. Brings up Derek Homer, 2 outs, run at first. All right, let's keep going around and see who's playing here. So Vinny Carangella played catcher, middle infield. He's playing third here. Vinny is no stranger to Coach Price. Vinny played for Coach Price while Coach Price was coaching a really good Idaho catch team when Vinny was a sophomore, junior, and senior. I don't know who went in the left. Kyle Shabbat, that's right. Kyle Shabbat's in the left. Centennial kid, St. Martin's player. Center field, Jack Ryan, and right field is, that's my boy, Hunter Christensen. So there we are. There's all our positions. We're all caught up. Sockeyes lead 14-0 on 9 hits. That ball had a lot of run. Good pitch there. Ryan Bell had a chance. What is he going to have if Shabbat, or not Shabbat, if Miller makes that play short? That's going to be like a 5-pitch inning. Might have been a 4-pitch inning. As he's 1-2 here on Homer. Here's the pitch of the play. That's going to be fouled off to the right side, not a play. The what? Yeah. Still 1-2 count. That's going to be out. One of the best places to be in the Valley in the summer around here is Wolf Field. When the sun has set, the lights start coming on at the storage unit complex across the street. The scoreboard really lights up. It's just a very magical place to be, as that's going to miss. It's going to bring 3-2 count, 2 outs. Runner's going to be on the move here. Let's see. I assume Jones is going to play behind him at first. Bell getting signs, and he's set. That's going to be ball 4. Good pitch, just misses a couple inches off the plate. After the 2-out error, Bell walks Homer. They'll bring up 8-hole hitter, number 11.
Now batting for the Bucks, the catcher, number 11, Joe Morris.
Joe Morris. Whoa, he's got some really good walk-up music. What's the Wilson Phillips? Is that the name of that? Only reason I know that is because of the Bridesmaids movie.
Oh my gosh, I just watched the third
After the swing and a miss. He's going to hit a lazy pop-up. I would assume Jones gets under this and makes the easy catch, and that retires the side. We'll head to the stretch time. Stretch time. Sockeyes lead 14-0.
Look at this team over here. They're a bunch of lollygaggers, and they lollygag to the broker, lollygag to the phone, they lollygag to the bank, they lollygag everywhere. What does that make them? Lollygaggers. When you want a professional team that hustles and doesn't lollygag, call the Collective. Go Sockeyes!
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome back. Leading off here, bottom of the 7th, is going to be the catcher, number 55, Bowman Wingard. Wingard. Wingard, tall for a catcher, 6'2". Drives a really nice car. As the new pitcher for the Bucks is number 14. Say what? Oh yeah, I don't know what the official attendance is. Let's guess on this, Coach. Capacity is like 1,200. I'm gonna guess there was 675 here. Not a bad crowd for opening night, but you got to remember, it is hot. And it got hot for the first time all year today. So nobody here has been used to this weather. I'm sure there's air conditioners breaking down everywhere. New pitcher for the Bucks is B. Davis. As Wingard puts an absolute swing on the 3-1 fastball. 3-2 count now. Does a good job to stay alive as he fouls one back over the screen. Now to play. Now normally 14-0 game is played a little different than this. In the summer ball, you have so many reserves and kids on the bench that when they get their chance to come into the game and show what they can do, they really aren't playing to the score. So you're gonna see kids putting up really good ABs still. As Wingard draws the walk. And brings up Hunter, who last time up tripled to right. He hit it hard. Hammered it. Oh, yeah. Here's Christensen. Headed to Treasure Valley Community College this fall. He will be a true freshman. A really nice career for the Columbia Wildcats here in Nampa, Idaho. He played varsity as a sophomore, then as a junior, then this last year, I believe he led the state in triples. He had 7 or 8 triples for Columbia this year, and I want to say he has 7 or 8 triples 3 weeks into the season. Leader of a solid Columbia team this year. As he hits a sharp one up the middle, it's a nice play by the shortstop. He's going to get the force out. Not enough time to get the double play, but great play by the shortstop. So the shortstop diving play to his left, does a good job flipping to the second baseman. He tried to make the turn and throw to first, but Hunter's able to beat it out. So that's going to be fielder's choice for Christensen. It's going to bring up Braden Jones. Braden Jones here listed at 6'1", 205. It's going to be a wild pitch that gets away from the catcher. Morris. Hunter's going to sneak up to second. The Sockeyes will no doubt have a red light on steals, but anything to the backstop, they're going to take the extra base. Gives Jones an opportunity for an RBI here as Hunter's second scoring position. 3-1 count now, hitter's count. Jones had a really good year for Doane University in Nebraska. Phenomenal kid from what I can tell. I've only been around him for a few days, but really good kid. He's going to walk here. So Jones gets nothing to hit, and that's going to bring up number 6, Gabe Monosmith. My first time seeing Gabe out of Ellsworth Community College in Iowa. Really good JC league over there. Iowa Western. Is undoubtedly the top program out of that conference every year. There's pitch to, oh, he popped it up. He wants that pitch back, but he might still stay alive. That's probably not enough for him there for De Jesus, and it lands foul. So Monosmith stays alive at the plate. Smith just gets a piece of that plate to stay alive. Look at that little hustler bat boy. Man, I told you, the first inning that kid, all he does is hustle. And he is still going. Nobody loves a game of baseball more than Cannon Manning. Did the crowd see the slide on the bat boy there? Okay, cool. Did you see him slide and pick that ball up there? This is a sweet play. Yeah, Greg Pettit. Fun little trivia fact. Greg Pettit was my first ever ejection. One of the absolute best guys though. Oh, Monosmith gets into one. That ball is carrying, and it is gone. Monosmith with an absolute shot to dead center. Absolute shot. And the train shows up. And here comes the train. We got excitement. This is the most exciting 17-0 game I've ever been to. Gabe Monosmith goes right over the big old Sockeye Brewing sign in almost dead center. 3-run shot. All right. That's exciting. So for you folks at home, last year the Sockeyes played 30 home games. And last year's roster had the likes of Seth Ryberg from Point Loma. We had Grant Carey, who played on the the Great Britain national team. He hit a home run in the World Baseball Classic qualifying rounds. Grant Carey was on the team last year. We had Ryder Cutlip, a Gonzaga commit, power hitting first baseman outfielder. We had Grady Daniels, 2-time 4A player of the year here in Idaho. 6'5" first baseman going to Utah Tech. We had numerous guys, Junior Garcia, the list goes on and on and on, and we hit exactly 0 home runs last summer. This park plays really, really big. When the sun goes down, a ball does not carry, and that just tells you how well Monosmith just got a hold of that baseball. I wonder if someone needs to go get that baseball from out there in the parking lot. It's the first career home run for the Sockeyes. I believe the Sockeyes still hit like 9 or 12 home runs last year, but those were all on the road. The train, as you guys can tell at home, when the center field camera starts shaking, that means the train's going by. $17-0. We have 10 hits. Tyler, we have 10 hits. That doesn't change anything, does it? First pitch swinging here from Miller, and he's going to foul it off to the right side. Out of play. Yeah, we're good. Oh, what's the round one?
It's going to go bye-bye.
How come?
Giving it the left. It's choppy.
Jay Lucas throwing $1,000 cameras in the garbage. Nice changeup. Miller way out front. Good changeup. Good pitch. 0-2 count here. Miller, right before we lost you guys back in the 5th inning or so. One of the better swings I've seen in a while. Absolutely hammered one into right center as he is a victim of striking out here as he swings and misses. So 2 outs. Looks like Brian Trujillo is coming up to the plate. So Trujillo steps into the batter's box. This keeps the cameras from reflecting. Yeah. Swing and a miss there from Trujillo. Good swing. Comes up empty. As you can see at home, if you're also following this game on Game Changer, our Game Changer statistician is Pat Ford, and she does a lot of typing and inputting and substitutions, and really do a great job up here of catching everything. This is not easy. Trujillo works full count here. Runner at first will be moving on the pitch here. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Carangella, Vinny Carangella's at first. Vinny's going on the pitch, and that's going to be ball 4. So Trujillo's going to walk with 2 outs, first and second. That's going to bring up Kyle Shabbat. Shabbat with a sharp single his last time up. The Sockeyes with 5 extra base hits in this game. Shabbat is going to take first pitch off the plate for a ball. So Carangella from Yakima Valley at second, University of Utah Ute, Trujillo at first, St. Martin University at the plate, and I'm going to say I bet you that bat is not healthy. But Shabbat strong enough to get it past the diving third baseman. As it trickles into left, it's going to allow Carangella to score. I don't know if that was was a bomb bat or a real wood. If that was a real wood bat, he's never using it again. It's going to bring up Nate Galusha. This is awesome. So LP, Larry Price, is bringing out the POs. The POs are hitting. PO hitter alert. Galusha, absolutely one of the best kids. So fun. He started his career at Northwest Nazarene here in Nampa, Idaho, which is about 7 miles east of Caldwell. He had a really good first season with Indy. Oh my, he might get a hit. He might get a hit, get by him. Oh, he lines out to the right fielder. Galusha with the line out ends the 7th, where the Sockeyes score 4 more. Lead 18-0, and yeah, we'll be back for the last inning and a half.
Look at this team over here. They're a bunch of lollygaggers, and they lollygag to the broker, lollygag to the phone, they lollygag to the bank, they lollygag everywhere. What does that make them?
Lollygaggers. When you want a professional team that hustles and doesn't lollygag, call the collective.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, Sockeye fans, we're back here for the top of the 8th as the Ben Bucks are going to bring up I believe they're going to be 9-hole, then top of their order with the shortstop leading off. The new pitcher for the Sockeyes from Tokyo University Agriculture in Japan is Mori Muni Nakahara. We're going to call him Mori Nakahara. Mori is a right-handed pitcher, standing 6'2", 210 pounds. I saw him throw a live bullpen 2 days ago on Wednesday, and he looked uber impressive. I just love these Japanese players. They have so many little intricacies how they go about their things. Such a different look for a lot of these American hitters that haven't played a whole lot of international baseball. Japanese pitchers do a great job of messing with timing. As he first pitch fastball. It is a little late. If I had to guess, I bet he's 92, 93. Throws another. Is that fastball? I see a fastball. We had Riku Kanda. If Riku Kanda is listening, man, we miss you, brother. But Riku pitched for the Sockeyes last summer. Almost the exact same situation as Nakahara here. Riku had 7 or 8 different pitches. As Ben Buck's batters, it's already on a fastball and bounces one foul. Count still 0-2. One of the coolest things about having the international player come in is everybody just becomes their best friend. They're trying to learn their culture, trying to learn new words, trying to teach new words. As we have 0 effort from the fans on a foul ball. And there's a swarm of kids. Still 0-2 count. Nakahara looking for his first career Sockeye out on the bump. Got a good chance here, 0-2. See what he throws. Ooh. That's splitter. Look at that replay right there really quick, coach. Little cutter or slider. I need to go talk to him and see what his repertoire really is. So fascinating to me how many different pitches they can throw for the most part. Here's, a comebacker. Nakahara dodged that. A clean single up the middle. So Nakahara gives up a knock. That's going to bring, I believe we're back to the top of the order for Ben Bucks. Yeah, the shortstop Goodman. Goodman 0 for 3 on the day with 1 strikeout. But this kid can play defense. I don't know what school he goes to, but he has made a handful of really, really nice plays. Great feet, good arm. I'm trying to do some research here really quick to see where this kid goes to school. Nate Goodman, Occidental College. Huh? Coach Lucas over here played against Occidental College in Southern California in 1992, as the Ben Bucks are going to try and slowly crawl themselves back in this game with a sack bunt. Sack bunt. So sacrifice moves number 10. That's going to bring number 28 to a plate. Luke Bench 0 for 3 on the day with a couple strikeouts.
Who has it? Grady or Graded?
First pitch fastball straight, fouled straight back. So we do have Sockeye pitchers that are charting in the stand, trying to communicate with them and figure out some velos. Trying to find something to talk about. That's going to be a ball. Good pitch, just missing out. We need center. Did we lose the center field camera? There we go. Now people can see what's going on. Ben's looking for his first knock, 2-hole hitter here. Nakahara with a really nice step-off move. Get the runner diving back. Strike 2 to Benz. 1-2 count, 1 out. Looking up. I was able to get a hold of some info here on Ben Bucks. Guy at the plate, Bentz. Last name Bentz. Oh, Whitworth. Freshman out of Whitworth in Spokane. Absolute gorgeous campus. Big old sweeping breaking ball that's going to be fouled off down the right side, and that gets into the street, and that cost me $8. Still 1 and 2. 86 what he's up to, really? He was way firmer than that in his bullpen the other day. He might just be working on something, though. Oh, that's strike 3. Oh, but that's a good pitch. Oh, that's out. That's out. 2-2, 1 out. I'm going to try and get Coach Lucas to zoom in on some hats for me here in a second. We'll explain the story. As Nakahara gets the 2-hopper to second, Trujillo is going to make the easy play to Jones for the second out of the inning. 3-hole hitter coming to the plate for the Ben Bucks is DeJesus, the first baseman. He is 0 for 2 on the day. He was hit by a pitch back in the first inning by Cade Montgomery, who started the game for the Sockeyes. Bucks looking to score their first run. We're in the 8th inning. They've only got 3 hits. Okay, Coach Lucas zoomed in on the hat that our pitcher Nakahara is wearing. We have really nice game hats, and our game hats were stuck in customs for about 10 days. Nobody has a clear answer of what the heck actually happened, but they finally cleared customs this morning. They will be here Monday or Tuesday of next week. So in the meantime, we had some options. We have some hats that we made for fan apparel, and obviously we wanted to sell those to the fans, not have the players wear them, and I was able to reach out to Shields Outfitters, a local company that just built a massive store in Meridian, Idaho, about 15 miles down the road. Shields was nice enough to give us 40 matching hats, and we're going to create a future relationship with Shields on sponsoring the Sockeyes, and we're going to wear their hat for the first 4 games of the season, and then hopefully we have our hats that will have the Pioneer Federal Credit Union logo on the side. Hopefully we have those ready to go for the game next Wednesday when the Utah Yaks come into town. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been putting together baseball teams in uniforms for about 12 years now, and I've never used a snapback hat. Nakahara misses up. Big body kid. Like his teammate Kobayashi, he also was with the Asian Breeze this last spring. 3-2 pitch. On the way, that misses down. DeJesus draws the lock. So the Bucks continue to threaten here in the 8th inning. 1st and 3rd, 2 outs. Try to scratch their first run across here. And I'll bring up the right fielder, Derek Everly. He has one of the 3 hits on the day for the Bucks. 3 hits for the Bucks, 1 walk, 2 hit by pitches. They've had 6 base runners. Seven base runners. There's the Aaron Isaiah Miller back in the 6th or 7th inning. 1-0 count here. Everly hammers one. That's going to be, oh, is it going to, that is foul. Good swing from Everly. puts a baseball in the parking lot, it's probably 15, 20 feet foul. Great sound off the bat. There's nothing better than a wood sound. Everly fouls one off the right side this time. So 1-2 count here. It's not what it looks like. Top the eighth. Nakahara to the plate. He misses way up. Runner from third is not going to try and score, but De Jesus trickles on down to second. So we got second, third, 2 outs. Wild pitch. So on the wild pitch, just misses outside on the 2-2. It's going to bring the count full at 3-2. Nakahara to the plate, swing and miss. So he gets a strikeout to retire the side, and we will head to the bottom of the 8th. The Sockeyes will have 3 more outs to work with, and they lead by a score of 18-0.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This team over here, they're a bunch of lollygaggers, and they lollygag to the broker, they lollygag to the phone, they lollygag to the bank, they lollygag everywhere. What does that make them?
Lollygaggers. When you want a professional team that hustles and doesn't lollygag, call the collective.
Headed bottom of the 8th here. Leading off for the Sockeyes will be the catcher, number 55, Bowman Wingard. Wingard walked his last time up, and he's going to have a tough luck foul ball to play here. Oh, 1 count here on Wingard. I just got word that Montgomery, the starter for the Sockeyes, was up to 94. Until he looked firm from here. just because the swings weren't exactly on time. Oh, 2 count here on the catcher. Bowman's going to get a one hopper to the second baseman. Backhands it. Strong throw. Gets the running catcher by a couple steps for the first out here in the 8th. Looks like Hunter Christensen coming to the plate here.
Attending Treasure Valley Community College. Right fielder number 13, Hunter Christensen.
So it brings up Christensen. Christensen tripled his first time up. He subbed into this game for somebody.
Kevin Brecky.
Subbed in for Brecky back in probably the 5th or 6th inning. Hunter's now 1 for 2. This is his 3rd plate appearance. 2-0. Here's one thing I know about Hunter Christensen. If this fastball is anywhere close to the strike zone, he's swinging at this pitch. Die. Catcher getting tired of throwing the ball all the way back to the pitcher. There's the 2-1 swing and miss from Hunter Christensen. Hunter trying to do damage with that pitch, it looked like. Eventually, we'll be able to do a like a live chat thing. People could tell us how cool our camera is that's set up right behind the plate. It's a cool view as Christensen swings and misses for strike 3. So 2 down, 2 up, 2 down here. That's going to bring up big first baseman number 44, Braden Jones.
Now batting, attending Jones University. First base number 44, Braden Jones.
One 0 pitch on the way is big old swing and a miss. Hits him. Obviously, no ill intent there, just a pitch that got away. So Braden Jones is going to move on up to first on the hit by pitch with 2 outs. That's going to bring to the plate
Now batting,
Kyle Shavit.
attending Ellsworth Community College.
Never mind.
Designated hitter number 6, Gabe Monosmith.
That is not Shavit. This is Mono Smith. Mono Smith last time up hit the big 3-run homer. First home run in Sockeyes history at Wolf Field. As he tries hitting the second one and fells it straight back. Yeah.
Struck out the first 2 guys, hit the next 2 guys, struck out the 5th guy, and struck out the side. And struck 1 guy out the 3rd.
0-1 pitch is low. So Mono Smith, this is the catcher out of Ellsworth Community College in Iowa, 6'1", 195. He got jammed. Slow roller to third. Third baseman taking his absolute time to get to it. And he's going to get a base hit. So first time up, he hits one 400 feet dead center. And gets credit with a hit, and this time up, dribbles one to the third baseman and gets credit for another hit.
Third baseman, number 11, Vinny Carangella.
Bring up the former Skyview Hawk, Vinny Carangella. Vinny comes from Southern California. He played for, what's that Christian school? Capistrano Christian. Really good program down there in Orange County. Vinny moved up here when he was a freshman in high school. COVID, so his COVID year, he was a freshman for Capistrano. Then he moved up here, played sophomore, junior, and senior years for Skyview High School in Nampa. So he looks at a good pitch for strike two. Strike one. Sorry, strike one. 2-1 count here on Carangella. Sun is completely set. Nice looking sunrise though out towards the west. I don't know if Coacher can like rotate a camera and pick that up. Man, oh man, that looks good. Carangella walks to load the bases. We'll bring up Isaiah Miller. Sunset at this point in time might be more exciting than this baseball game.
Now batting. Attending Doane University. Shortstop number 18, Isaiah Miller.
Here's Miller, big swing and a miss. Miller's first time up, first ever career at bat for the Sockeyes. He won off the wall in right center. For RBI triple. As he's now 2-0.
Hey, we got the sunset on the camera. I don't know. Yeah, that looks good.
As Miller fouls one off. So there's a little Idaho sunset for you.
You're gonna win tomorrow. You go on a win streak. What? Win streak. I don't ever win 13 games in 7 years.
That's awesome. Bases loaded. That's down. 2-2 count. As Miller looks at strike three. So the Sockeyes, for the first time all night, don't score a run in the inning they hit. And we will head to the top of the ninth, 18-0.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Top 9 Sockeyes going for the opening game victory and shutout. It's still number 45. Morinumi Nakahara on the mound. 0-1 count here on the left-handed hitter for the Ben Bucks. Ooh, good changeup. Sorry, it was 0-2. Now it's 0-3. Great change up there on the 0-2 from Nakahara to record the out. Let's see it down there already happened.
Now batting third baseman, 57, Brian Clark.
First pitch looking. Strike one. One's going to be a bouncer to Karen Jolly's had to come in. He picks it up clean, throws across the diamond. Tough throw. Great play by Jones. He misses the tag. Karen Jella unable to make the play against batters. Probably going to be an infield single. That's a tough play. Error on what? Yeah, no, I don't think. What do you think, Ken? I know, but I mean, broken bat bleeder. That's going to get down and right in front of Christensen. Runners first and second, one out now. Couple of hits here given up by Nakahara that are really, really bad luck base hits. Life of a pitcher.
Now batting the catcher in the glove, Joe Morris.
Sockeyes 2 outs from picking up their first win of the season here. First pitch fastball strike from Nakahara. Oh, one swing and miss. Solid ground ball. It's going to get through the left side. Clean base hit to left between short and third. So after Nakahara struck out first batter of the inning on 3 pitches, he's gave up 3 straight singles. First 2 being bad luck singles. That one being a well-struck ground ball through the left side. And now number 10 is the batter. Ben Dalton, center fielder, comes to the plate. On the day, Dalton is 1 for 1. He subbed in for Curio. Single his last time up. And he hits a really weak ground ball to second. That is actually going to score a run. So Ben Bucks get on the board. And their cheering section's going crazy down the right field line. So the Bucks shorten the lead to 17. I'll bring up the shortstop, Goodman. Goodman looks at a first pitch fastball right down the middle for a strike. Goodman is 0 for 4 with a strikeout. That slider is full. See it from that angle. Good job by Wingard, though. What's that? Can you put it on the edge? Oh, first pitch, or sorry, the 1-1 fastball catches the corner. Sockeyes 1 strike away from the victory. Oh no. Pitch gets past Wingard, got up above him. Good read at third base to score another run. So two count. Sockeyes still a strike away from the victory here. Straight back to the screen. Hey, where's Rylan? Our bat boy is an absolute legend. If you see her, like, there's garbage can full of can be down there. Yeah, or something. Still 2-2. Strike 3, Sockeyes win. Nakahara slams the door here with the strikeout. Sockeyes, the convincing win on opening day. It's exciting to see everybody out here. Excited to get the summer underway. Excited to see what we need to work on and get better at.
On opening day, Sockeyes 18, the Bucks 2. Again, these 2 teams will be at it again tomorrow. First pitch scheduled for 7:05. Tickets are still available at the gate for walk-up. Or go online at SawtoothSockeyes.com.
So Sockeyes
Again, I'd like to come out and supporting your Sockeyes.
Sockeyes pick up the W. I'm going to assume that Little is going to pick up the win. Yeah, it'll be Little. So Peyton Little's going to pick up his first career win as a Sockeye. The loss is going to go to the starter for the Bucks, Donovan. The Sockeyes will play again tomorrow, same exact time, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Jay Lucas and I will be back on the call, and hopefully we have a mic for him tomorrow so I don't have to sit here and talk the whole time. So yeah, Sockeyes win 18-2. The total line scores: Sockeyes 18 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. The Bucks 2 runs on 6 hits and 4 errors. Casey Daniels saying, "Please be safe. Get home. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. Again, 7 o'clock against Ben Bucks, Sawtooth Sockeyes at Wolf Field."